y'all? What up, y'all? Merle on the move. Merle on the move. Merle on the move. Merle on the move. Yo, I'm here and I'm live and I'm kicking it. Yo, Merle on the Move radio show podcast. You know what it is going on right now. Thank you for tuning in. This is a new episode that I've got going on right now. So it's been a couple of weeks since I've been live on the air. Like I said a couple of weeks ago, life be lifing. And so this show I'm gonna dedicate to my biggest fan, the biggest influence of my life, my mother. So this special edition, you might hear a little music in the background. I might turn up a little bit. You know I don't have no copyrights on some of this stuff. So anyway, this is a very special show for me. Like I said, I'm dedicating the show to my mother. Those that know. I'm going to stay happy this episode. I'm going to try to stay happy. For those that's tuning in, I appreciate you. I really do. I got a lot of new subscribers. It's been a while since I dropped in and dropped a new episode. So I'm going to try to keep this content going. I got some stuff I want to talk about, but it may go left a little bit. If it does, please just bear with me. Please just bear with me. But good vibes. Happy Saturday. Anyway, let's get going. So Iowa State football. I just got through checking out this game. Iowa State was playing Kansas, and Iowa State was coming back. They played here in Ames. It's going to be turning up. I'm going to step out later. It's going to turn up here in Ames. But look like Iowa State just lost that game. So Kansas is up. They're going to win that game. Colorado's playing next. Shedeur Sanders finna play. So Deion's team's finna play next. I hope they win. So they're playing Oregon. So see what happens there. My Rams got beat by the Cowboys last week. That was crazy. You know, that really blew me out. I mean, Cowboys didn't just beat the Rams, they beat the Rams, right? They really beat the Rams. And they play the Eagles. I think the Eagles gonna put that thing on them, you know. I think the Eagles gonna put that thing on the Cowboys, so I think Cowboys will lose. Basketball starting off. LeBron's looking good. The Lakers looking good. You know, they got this kind of in-game tournament going on this season in the NBA. So I think that's kind of interesting. You know, I kind of want to see how it's going to happen. I think it's different rounds. You got 4 teams in each division, and then those teams play each other, and then it's like a knockout round or something like that. I guess keep it competitive. You got Dame Lillard playing with Milwaukee. You got my man Bradley Beal from St. Louis that was playing with Washington, the Wizards, now playing out in Phoenix with KD and Booker. Kyrie still down there in Dallas. The Nuggets still look good. They're the champions. The West is great. I think James Harden got traded from the Sixers to the Clippers. Doc Rivers was fired. He's announcing now. It's all over the place. The Knicks don't look bad. Little shout out to New York. They look pretty good. But the Lakers, it's all about the Lakers this year. See what we do. That kid that got drafted down to San Antonio, that guy looks really good. I forget his name, but he's foreign. Super tall, he's got skills, so we're gonna see. NBA's gonna be good. Zion, I think he's back, so NBA's gonna be good. College football is really popping right now, so if you like sports, this is a time to really like sports. Now, basketball. Last season, if you listen to my podcast, if you listen to my radio show last season, I really talked about my mom. My mom's big, avid basketball fan. She loves the Lakers. Well, I like the Lakers. But for some reason, I'm finna say a little something about my mom. In basketball, she became a Steph Curry fan. So since she became a Steph Curry fan, she ended up becoming a fan of the Golden State Warriors. You know, all the players. She really loves Steph. So I got to get my mom a jersey. But if those that know to follow me, my mom passed away a couple weeks ago. So she's no longer with us. So she's with me, the spirit. I carry her with me. So my personality, all of my excitement, all my mannerisms come from my mother. So those that have lost a parent or lost a mother especially, you know, those who lost a parent can probably understand what I'm saying. But if you lost a mother, that's different, especially if you have a good connection with your mother. I know some people that might not have a great connection with their mothers. I had a great connection with my mom. I mean, my mom is me. My mom wasn't just my mom. She's my friend. She's my best friend, you know. Whenever I had something going on in life, that's the person I lean on. She gave me good inspiration. She got on me when I was messing up. That makes me a great human being. So those who have lost a loved one or especially a mother. And me being the only child, wow, it's really hard. So doing this show tonight is really hard for me to do. I wanted to do it last week. I do have a lot of stuff lined up. I do have some guests lined up. I do. I got some good things going on. You know, maybe some sponsorship going on. Let's keep this rolling. You know, let's get some subscribers going up so I can get a sponsorship going on. But anyway, let's get going to some things that I wanted to talk about. So a lot of stuff going on in the world. I'm going to talk about some entertainment. Kodak Black, Breakfast Club, BT, Usher, Super Bowl, Jay-Z, a lot of stuff going on in the world, right? Halloween just passed. Halloween was great. I know a lot of people don't believe in Halloween, but I believe in dressing up and the candy type thing. I don't believe in the goblins and the ghouls and the demonic things of it. You know, where I'm from, I went home, you know, because my mom passed away. Where I'm from, it's a very haunted area. It's a lot of ghost type stories in haunted areas, and you know, it's a lot of civil rights stuff. Like I said, when I was in the fourth grade, I used to go to the the Underground Railroad. And I was in the fourth grade, to take you on a tour of the Underground Railroad, and they tell you about all the Confederacy stuff and the Confederate Cemetery that's in Alton, where I'm from. So it is a haunted place. So I don't believe in all the ghouls and stuff like that. But that being said, it is some haunted movies that came out. The Haunted Mansion came out. The Exorcist movie that came out not too long ago. Saw 10. Haven't watched it yet. That came out. But yeah, you know, if you believe in that, it's whatever. If you really want to know what's scary, is these wars going on and these wars going on. That's what's scary. You know what I'm saying? Israel, and now they're saying that. So you got Hamas. You got Hamas fighting Israel, and some people, hey, I don't know. People want to talk about the history of Israel and Palestine, whatever. No disrespect. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. People want to talk about the history of it, but let's just talk about what's going on right now. What's right in front of us. So, Hamas, they come in on gliders to a concert, not to a military camp. They're not attacking the Capitol or a military camp or a police or National Guard or like that. They attack a concert. Like, let's be for real. They attack civilians, Hamas, on these gliders. And then they go to up north and attack some farm and some other civilians. So what is Israel supposed to do? Are they supposed to be like, and they take, what's it called? They capture people. I forget what they call that. They take people hostages. That's what it's called. They take people hostage, right? So like over 200 people. So Israel is supposed to be like, all right, yeah, we're gonna bomb y'all, and y'all still ain't release the hostages, but we supposed to just stop? No, they supposed to be like, we're gonna keep coming until y'all release the people. Like, where's the people? So I don't believe, and I don't condone violence or murder. I mean, because we're human, right? But if some people got my people, and I'm telling you to give me my people, and you not giving me my people, I'm probably gonna keep coming at you until you give me my people. So now that's different between the history between Israel and Palestine, okay? And Hezbollah is getting involved with Hamas now. That's a whole nother radical quotations group, right? That's in the north. And it's like Iran and the United States already sent like a warning and bombed some stuff over there in Syria or something to let Iran like, yo, if you get involved, and they about that carry over there, like, what are we doing? I live here in Iowa. I seen they got the big choppers, I forget what they call them. Had 4 of them flying over here not too long ago, the National Guard. There's some stuff popping off. They're not gonna let us know. But we get confused. We love sports, keep us distracted. The Republicans didn't have a speaker for a long time. Now the guy that's the speaker is like anti-gay marriage. He's really pro-life, non-abortion, not taking women's rights. You can be pro-life, but you can't take women's rights. That's how I feel. You can be pro-life, but you can't restrict the women's rights. Who are you? Who are you to tell a woman what she can do with her body? But anyway, they didn't even have a speaker. So all this going on, and they talking about we're gonna give money to Ukraine, like billions of dollars more to Ukraine, billions, because United States already protect Israel. We know this. It's on the table. It's on the table. They protect Israel, and Israel is doing some things. I'm not saying everything new. I'm not pro either. I'm saying I'm independent. I'm looking. I understand what they did, whatever, and they said they're gonna keep coming. Hamas said they're gonna keep coming like they was coming. All right, we're gonna keep doing it. I just don't know. It's money tied up in it. It's policies. It's politics. It's a lot. But what I'm saying is all this going on. With all this going on, we're still in a recession. They're not calling it a recession, but how can you have high inflation and people striking? The union was striking, the automobile, the healthcare people were striking, and prices ain't going down. Gas ain't went down. Bread ain't went down. Everything's high. You go to the movies, everything's high. Everything's high. You know, and if people's money ain't going up and everything else is going up, there's a recession coming, bro. They just saying this war. How they got, like Tupac said, they got money for war, but can't feed the poor. Shout out to hip hop, 50 years of hip hop. That's me. I'm hip hop. You know what it is. So that's going on. That's some of the tape that I wanted to talk about a little bit. Like I said, I don't believe either. I don't believe either side. I don't believe in the government. You got an election coming on. You got Biden. I'm not rocking with that dude. You got Trump. Look, I got some stuff I can pull up real quick. I mean, Trump is on they got him and his daughter. They already got his son. His son has already testified. Both sons, Eric and the other dude. Jimmy Kimmel did a little skit on the other Trump. What's his name? You got Eric and I forget the other Trump's guy. But yeah, so I don't know, man. This politics is crazy. How can Trump be up 45% right now in the polls, and Nikki Haley and Ron DeSantis is at 20%, at 19 or something like that? And then, don't get me started on Tim Scott. Do not get me started on Tim Scott. He make me feel funny. Not funny. Not me. I ain't him. Now check this out. Now, Tim Scott, I'm sure he probably was a good guy. Tim Scott, I'm sure you probably are a good guy. But why are you pandering why are you pandering to try to get the white vote, bro? Why you say, I see a commercial here in Iowa, because I live in Iowa. I know you know you're from South Carolina. I don't know they're showing this in New York. I don't know they're showing this in Atlanta or California. But here in Iowa, they're showing this commercial about Tim Scott talking about, they used to call me the N-word. They used to call me Uncle Tom and all that. Bro, and that's what you doing here. Now, my man Will Keeps, he got a school down here in Des Moines called Starts Right Here. He had a tragedy happen in his school 9 months ago, almost a year, maybe a year ago. Okay, he had a tragedy that happened. It was they talked about a reporter nationwide, CNN, all over the big stoops, because it was 3 people shot, 2 kids murdered, and Will got shot also. Okay, it was all over, and politicians came here. And Tim Scott, you a black man running for president on the Republican ticket. You come here to town. You come to Iowa. You come to Des Moines. And instead of you going to Will Keeps school, a black man that started a school on his own, a charter school, that got support from the Republican governor. Kim Reynolds starts right here in Will Keeps. Joni Ernst, the senator, Republican, supports Will Keeps. His school starts right here. A lot of people, the police department in Des Moines support Will Keeps. I support Will Keeps, and his school starts right here. So you come to town, you running for president, and you go to Waukee. You go to a school in Des Moines, the suburb of Des Moines, called Waukee. You go to their school and you speak, but you don't go to Will Keeps school and speak. So how are the black people in this community supposed to think that you are representative of us, that you got our best interests at hand if you get elected as a nominee for the Republican Party to be president of the United States? Because seeing is believing, bro, and that ain't what you did. So you went to Waukee because they got money. See, because they going to help your campaign. They going to help you get that money to get that going, see? But the thing is, that's not how politics work. See, you got to get people to believe in you too. And we don't believe in you. And they see you too. Because they like, if we don't believe in you, why would, if your own people don't believe in you, why would we believe in you? And that's how it go, bro. So, yeah, you are. You saying that I was called this. But, bruh, if the shoe fit, that's what I'm saying. If the shoe fit Tim Scott, you wearing it, bruh. You ain't finna get no love. You ain't gonna get the nominee ticket here in Iowa because you ain't no real dude. You ain't standing up on your real beliefs. You pandering. You pandering for the vote. You shucking and jiving. You doing the dance. You know what it's called, Tim Scott? It's called cooning. That's what you're doing, bruh. You're cooning, and it ain't working. It just make you look bad. And I know Charlamagne from the Brothers Club, I know he'd be trying to hold you down because you're from South Carolina, and you probably know him personally. I don't know you personally. All I know is from the ads and the commercials that you posted, and I know for a fact when you came to town, right after all that stuff happened, you could have came to his school. You could have said something about his school. You did not. So, there you go, Tim Scott. But yeah, it's got other people. But I don't know. You know, Trump, you got doing this thing. Joe Biden, I'm not. It's independent. You got this dude Kennedy, independent dude. Don't know. Not my thing. TV shows, check it out. I like. I'm still watching Power. The one with Tommy didn't come on last week. I don't know what that was about, but I'm hoping that's coming back on. I like that. There's a couple other things coming on too. I seen that Friday Nights at Freddy's. I seen that. That was interesting. Not great, but interesting. I want to give a shout out to my hometown out in Illinois. I want to give a shout out to Salute Park. That's my hood. That's where I grew up at. I get to chill out in the park a little bit. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my cousin Sean. Shout out to Big Delancey. Shout out to Scylla. Shout out to my homie Gutter. Shout out to all the people that reached out to me on Facebook, Messenger, Snapchat, text me, my family, my Aunt Mary, my cousin Brent, John, my Uncle Donnie, my Aunt Gwen, my cousin Donald, my cousin Christina, my Alicia. Shout out to my kids, all of my family, my extended family. Everybody tune in on this show. Y'all know what it is. All my TMC family, y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's Merle on the move, and I keep this stuff popping. I'm going to be back. I don't know. I might do another show in midweek because I got some stuff I want to talk about and a lot of stuff going on changing the world. But I might do another show midweek. I'm not sure. But anyway, I got a guest lined up. I'll be dropping it in the comments. I'll drop it. I will drop my guest, my first guest I'm going to have live here in the studio. I'm going to drop who it is in the comments. So if you tune in to this show, check out the comments, leave a comment. You know, my new subscribers, leave a comment. Let me know the content is hot. If I'm dry, if I'm stale, if I'm leaving some stuff out, let me know. What do you like about the Merle on the Move radio show? You know what I'm saying? Or the podcast, whatever this is. Whatever I'm doing here live, let me know how you feel about it. If you know what I'm saying, you need to hear more music, more entertainment news. That Megan Thee Stallion, she got a new video. It's called Cobra. It's kind of weird. I like her, but the video is kind of weird. She like coming out of a snake's mouth and she peeling the skin off and stuff. But if that's what you like, more content on hip hop,